Hello guys, how are you? So I'm very happy to announce that from today onwards, I will start the JavaScript interview question and answer series in which I will cover every day 3 to 5 questions from basic, advanced, whatever. There is not any category mentioned over here. So we will practice each questions and we will understand, because most of the times I will see that the freshers or students are very confused to give the answers. When you are making practice with me, so you have some confidence how to just like give the examples when we are just like explaining some questions. So the thing is that the clarity is here. They ask the output and you are not capable to give the answer exactly. You have no any path, you have no any flow. What is the exact path? What is the exact output for any questions set of instructions? Okay, so when you are practicing with me from basic and doing practice with your laptops or anything, just like with copy pen, you can make a practice. If you have no laptop, it's a minimal. Okay, so practice and understand. The more focus, there should be a understanding. If you are understanding properly, then there is no need to just go and revise, because when you understand, this will becomes a lifetime in your mind. Okay, this will be in your this will be in your mind lifetime. So just try to understand whatever I am speaking, whatever I am telling here. Just try to understand those concepts and try to practice parallel with me. Okay, so let's start today. So today I am just keeping the chapter 1, chapter 2 wise. Okay, so in chapter 1, very simple questions I have put here. So I will go to my website here. Okay, this is my website, codewithghan.com. You can refer if you need. So here the question, uh, I have also I was also made a video for that. I think you have referred that video. If not, then you can go. Okay, so what are variables in JavaScript? In that video, I explain everything for the variables. But as I told you that I am starting the new series for QNR. So from basic, I am just putting some questions, important questions for this, and I am explaining those questions over here and practicing also with you. Okay, so what are variables in JavaScript? So you can easily tell, don't just like 2 and 3 and 4 lines, only one line. Okay, precise way. You have to tell to the interview the precise way. He is not just like uh, sitting to just like listen the story of anything. He is just like he is sitting to listen what critical, what important points you have to explain in front of him. So just precise in your sentences, in your answers. Okay, so variable are simply a container, name or identifiers. Some name is there, for example, where age. Age is the name, where is the keyword. Okay, so variables are simply a container, name or identifier. Some identifier is there. For example, age is an identifier in which we can store our data or value. Simple, one line answer. Okay, variable is simply a name or identifier which stores data or value. Simple. Types of variable, again they can ask, what are the types of variables? Local variables and global variables. What are local variables? This is this is access inside the block. In case of let and const, block scoping I have told, but no issues. I will, when we are creating any question for this, then we will again describe that. So local variables are local to the block. In case of let and const, when we are declare any variable with let and const, in that case, it is the local variable for the block scope. And in case of functions, this is the local if we are using the var. Okay. So local variable within the function or local variable within the block scope. So this is called the local variable. Okay. Within the function or within the block scope. Second is the global variable. This the second type is here can be accessed anywhere in the program or page. The page is there, the program is there. Global variable exists in the global context. Means just like window construct, window object. I have told in the previous videos everything. So here you can note it out. Okay. Rules. What are the rules for the variable are defined, declare with three types we can declare a variable or define a variable. The let, var, and const. I have also explained in one video the differences between these variables. So you have to just like take an action on, take just like these videos, see those videos. So you can just remember all these things, all these concepts. Okay. Rules of identifying the variables are, what are the rules? Variable can start with a letter A to Z in small letters and also in capital letters. Underscore, we can name the variable with underscore. We can name the variable with dollar sign. So this is the definition. This is the theory part of a variable. So next question is this: what are the difference between how we just like how we evaluate the variables are undefined or null? This is my second question. How we check, actually the word should be check, how we check the variables are undefined. So I will tell you exact concept doing some code over here. So let's start. So for example, let x, I declare this variable. This is the declaration of variable. And again, immediately when I console this value, this variable, immediately the declaration is completed. Immediately we call this variable. So what happens? Okay. So node, you can see this is undefined because there is not any value is assigned to this variable. So it is undefined. So how the variable can be checked? How to check this? This is undefined. So there are two ways I will show you. First is if condition. Within the if condition, you can check as x equal to triple equal to. I have told in one video. Please refer if you are not just seen that video. Undefined. X equal to undefined. Then you can log something. X plus is undefined. Okay. I have some typo mistake. X is not defined, you can say. Okay. So just we will see what is the output for this program. Undefined is not defined. Means X is undefined here. This checks becomes true inside this if block, and this will jump the controller jump over here, then it prints the value, then it prints the output. So we will check using this undefined. Okay. Second type is we will check like this. For example, if we have some object, for example, const person. Person is an object. Here we will print f name. For example, Ghan, nothing else. I leave that object here. Then now what I do, I will check the object. So how you will check? If I will add a key which is not present in this object, just like person dot age. Okay. So here undefined. You can check like this. I have told in the previous like this you can check, but the second way which I am trying to tell you, type of this key undefined, but here undefined is not coming like this. If you print this type of age, this will definitely come in the string format of undefined. So you need to put a string format. Okay, so this will come as a string format. Then again console something. You can say age. Age is not defined. Okay, so we will run this code and see the output. Age is not defined, means age is undefined. So here you can see second way. This is the second way how you will check the undefined. If some key is not present, just like age key is not present. So in that case, how you will check this key? So this is the type how we will check. Second is just like nullish operator. So we will go in the website, go in the blog, see the definition of nullish. Nullish is an assignment operator. Nullish operator is there. So what is the definition of this nullish? The nullish coalescing assignment. Nullish assignment is just like this is the representation of this nullish assignment. Means variable question mark double question mark equal to the variable 2. Okay, operator, also known as the logical nullish assignment. You can also tell this as a logical nullish assignment operator. Only assigns if variable 1 is nullish, null or undefined. For example, I have also said an example here. For example, the person example is here. F name is Dhan and person dot age nullish. Just like the previous example I have told, the key is not present over here in this object. So what is this? Person dot age nullish. This is the operator equal to 20. So what is the output in this? In that case, the 20 will be the output. Because as per the definition over here, nullish operator, if variable 1 is nullish, means undefined. If variable 1 means first one, this one, this age one, in the left hand side, we can say left hand side. Here the left and right hand sides are there. So this is the left hand side. So left hand side variable, if the variable is undefined, means this key is undefined. In that case, if it is undefined or null, in that case, the age undefined value gets 20 as a value, so that it prints 20. Otherwise, if we are not just like writing this line, if we are not write this line, skip this line, so it gives me the undefined. Its result should be undefined. Okay, so this is the nullish operator, logical nullish assignment operator. the name is so confusing over here. You can just kept in mind just like nullish operator. It's very simple, you can say. So these are two things. Okay, third one, what I have to tell, just like the data types. Yeah, data types. In one video I have described in detail, so you can refer that video also. But here again, I will tell as we have the question series over here. So there are two types of data type. Data types means to represent any type, just like variables and others. So the data types in JavaScript are just like what type of the data. For example, some data are number type, some data are string type. Here you can see if we have some x equal to 10, so it is number type. If it is x equal to ghan ghan, so it is a string type. And if this number is just like true, if x is true, so it is boolean type. If x is something undefined, so it is undefined. If we are saying as null, so it is null. Okay, so these are the primitives data types. There are two types of data types, primitive and non-primitive. I have described in one video, but you can refer that. Null, you can just kept in my mind, kept in your mind, so that the data types, what are the data types? Data types in JavaScript, there are two types of data types, primitive, non-primitive. Okay. Null, string, number, undefined, big int, boolean, and symbol. Okay. And non-primitives, whose values can be just like updated, not changed. The primitive data types values can be changed, but not in case of non-primitive, the values can be modified only, not change. So in one of the data type video I have described, I have just like practically show to you. So you can refer that video and you have some just like reminds everything. Okay, so non-primitives, you have to remember non-primitives are three types: array, object, and functions. And primitives are seven types. So symbol, boolean, big int, undefined, number, string, and null. And what about the symbol in that case? What is symbol? Symbol type I have told, I think I have not told, but here I can describe something little bit. Symbol is a built-in object. It is an object whose constructor returns a symbol, which is actually primitive types. Symbol is a built-in object. It is an object built-in. But although it is primitives, so you have to remember that. Symbol is a built-in object whose constructor returns a symbol, primitives, also called as symbol value or just a symbol. It returns a symbol value or just a symbol. Symbol is always unique. For example, here I have said one symbol value and another symbol, the same key is same, you can see here. But although its result is false, means symbol cannot be identical. Symbols are cannot be identical. They are unique. This symbol returns else thing. This symbol return else things. Okay. So symbols are not unique. So you need to just like remember these definitions properly. In one line definition I have written, not so much lines. So guys, I have started this from chapter 1. Gradually, I will jump more questions, and practically we will do the questions. So you have everything just like definition part, you have the examples part, you have the practical parts, everything. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.